Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're America's #1 premium pre-owned RV dealer. And very happy to be able to take a few minutes to review with you this latest arrival. One of the things we specialize in is the smaller Class B and B Plus motorhomes. And this is an interesting vehicle. This is a Roadtrek Popular 210. It's based on the Chevy chassis. I say interesting because it's kind of between a B van and a B Plus. A wonderfully designed and very versatile motorhome. As we come around, what I want to point out to you is that what Roadtrek did is basically they increased the width of this motorhome about 4 inches on either side. So it's your pretty standard Chevrolet van, but then they've increased so it gives you about 9 inches of extra space along the inside. So that makes a huge difference for livability when you're inside. They've extended the van a little bit, so it's about 18 inches longer than a normal van, so it's about 22 feet long. But still drives like a van, easy drive, comfortable, handles very well. And so that's a couple of the reasons this is such a neat, versatile motorhome. With this wider body, it allows you to have more space inside, not only for living, but for storage, and it also has outside storage, which is extremely rare and very valuable on a Class B motorhome. So we'll show you a couple things as we go around. This is a full body paint model, very expensive option from Roadtrek. You have cast aluminum wheels that have been chromed, so easy to maintain and very nice looking, aesthetically very pleasing. Here's one of those outside storage compartments, and we've got a couple blocks in there right now, but that's a nice size little compartment. You can put some road gear in there, maybe some mats, gloves, the things you need for outside. As we work our way around the back, point out a few things. Roadtrek was famous for incorporating the air conditioning unit or heat pump into the roof line. So if you live in an HOA area or a neighborhood where they really don't want motorhomes to be outside, this has more of a van look to it too. So it doesn't have that air conditioning unit on top. So that made this very popular from Roadtrek. You have backup cameras. You have a beautiful back here, just wonderful storage. This has the screen kit too, so you can bring this screen down and have it open like tent camping and keep the bugs out on a nice day. But notice here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you have basement storage on a Class B motorhome. You just don't see it. And then above that, nice storage compartment below the rear sofa inside, and you'll see more of that when we go in there. This is hitched and ready to tow. And your towing capacity is at least 5,000 pounds. I can double check for you on that, but I believe up to 7,000 pounds on this coach, which makes it exceptional. Has a Continental kit with an easy assist drop on it, so this drops down. Usually these are very heavy, so the older models you'll see you basically have to hoist it up and down. This has a spring-loaded pulley system which helps assist that and makes it easier to bring that Continental kit down. And so you can drop that spare tire down and open both doors if you want to access that storage on the back. Work our way around. I want to show you, this is another little storage compartment. It also has access to some of your connections and things. Has an outside hot and cold water shower. This is all 30 amp service, and I can explain more of that to you if you like, if you're new to RVing when you call. And then check out this storage compartment here. You see, this is just something that you do not find on little Class B motorhomes. And that is a large storage compartment, so depending on how you use your motorhome, what's nice about that is that it has a drain in it, so if you're a fisherman or you needed to keep cold things on ice, maybe for a party or get together, that's a nice way to do it there. Again, just a quick look at that outside, beautifully done. It's a wet day today, so we've got little raindrops on it, but very sleek looking design and very good handling vehicle. Again, it's a 2015 Roadtrek Popular 210. Let's go inside and look at the very versatile floor plan. We're inside the Roadtrek Popular 210, and this is a 2015 model. Nice wood grain dash area. It's got the backup camera built into the dash with a Sirius satellite, hands-free, Bluetooth. And it has the OnStar system, so you can subscribe to that. And then both seats up front are leather wrapped, and they can both be spun around and become part of the living area. And behind the driver's seat, I love how they've done this. It has a built-in table which pulls out quite a ways. And then below that, look at these drawers. Big, deep storage drawers in your kitchen area. And not all just necessarily for kitchen things. You get pretty creative when you're looking for storage. And so again, I mentioned about that 210 floor plan. You've got inside and outside storage on this. It's just unbeatable. Notice in the galley area a couple things. Roadtrek, they build a beautiful quality motorhome. This is a granite composite, I call it. So it has that nice stone feeling you'll have at your residence, your home, but it's lighter weight because of its composite. And you have a nice stainless steel sink, 2-burner propane stove. Notice the stainless steel backsplash all the way around the stove area for when you're cooking. And you have a window so you can be looking outside when you're in the kitchen. So, and then storage above, all cherry hardwood cabinetry doors. Well done. You have an enclosed bathroom here. Locks in place. We can see if we can get that open. You see in there okay? Nice sink. You have storage that's waterproof down below. And above you have a vent fan. And then across from that, you have a nice size refrigerator. Big refrigerator actually, separate freezer. And then above that, your microwave and convection oven. So you don't just microwave, you can do some baking on that. Now I'm going to step up. I want to make a comment. I'm 6.5 feet tall, so it's a little short for me, but I still enjoy working around in here and living in here too. This is a nice living area. Remember I mentioned earlier that they widen the body, so when you're back here, it's just really comfortable. Now this has the forward-facing sofa plan, which we call a TS floor plan. You'll hear that talked about in other models too. But the sofa, when it's laid flat, it comes down and it moves up and joins up to these ottomans and creates a nice twin bed approach. So both of you can, if you're sleeping 2 of you, you can sleep and be cuddling here and then have your feet here. And then when you get up in the middle of the night, be able to get out without crawling over each other. That makes a big difference in the experience. You have LED lighting throughout, and it's regional, so you can turn these off in different areas where you need them. And back on just with the push of a button. Oh, one more thing about the sofa. You've got shoulder strap seat belts too, and one in the middle, so you can seat 3 people across the back securely and properly for road trips. So if you're doing day trips with friends or maybe grandchildren, that sort of thing, they're all nice and secure in the motorhome. You've got flat screen TV, DVD player, 5.1 surround sound. This is a fully self-contained motorhome. You can dry camp with it. You can plug in and go anywhere you want in this country. It's a neat little motorhome. There's a lot more to tell you about actually, so I hope you'll give me a call. Again, I'm Rod at Johnson RV. The number is 503-668-5400, and hope to talk to you soon.